Hello, I'm Jeff McKay, Chairman of the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors. I want to extend my warmest wishes for a Happy New Year to everyone in our community. As we step into 2025, it's a good time to reflect on the incredible progress we made together in 2024. This past year was an outstanding one for Fairfax County. Thanks to our collective effort, we made significant improvements that build on what already makes our county great. We continued to prioritize high-quality education, maintaining our position as one of the best public education systems in the nation. We also expanded affordable housing, advanced our commitment to equity through the One Fairfax policy, and made important upgrades to county facilities that help reduce our carbon footprint, save money, and improve sustainability across the county. All of this and more was accomplished while retaining our reputation as a fiscally responsible county, with our AAA bond rating intact. At the same time, we worked to improve public safety practices, keeping the county as the safest jurisdiction of our size in the country. This is not just an anecdote. The Major City Chiefs Association tracks violent crime statistics, and Fairfax County for years has topped their list. This is in no small part thanks to you, Fairfax County residents, who look after one another and respect one another. It is also because our brave men and women in uniform who work long hours to protect and defend all of us. We've done so much over the past year. Remove firearms from hundreds of potentially deadly situations thanks to the red flag law, improve traffic safety through targeted enforcement and new speed cameras across the county, and made incredible strides in diversifying the ranks at the Fairfax County Police Department. Here to talk about some other major accomplishments in public safety is Kevin Davis, Chief of the Fairfax County Police Department.
As your Chief of Police, I'm honored to share the outstanding progress our department has made over the past year. Together, we've worked tirelessly to ensure that our county remains a safe and thriving place to live, work, and grow. I'm proud to announce that 2024 marked a year of incredible work in reducing crime. Homicides are down 18% with a 100% case closure rate, a testament to the dedication and skill of our detectives. Burglaries have dropped 8%, and shoplifting in Tysons, our #1 shopping area that sees millions of visitors every year, is down an impressive 23%. These numbers represent more than just data. They reflect safe neighborhoods. Our industry-leading threat assessment management unit has proactively worked 128% more cases, helping us mitigate potential threats before they escalate and ensuring continued safety of our schools, our workplaces, and public spaces. Their efforts are vital in our ongoing mission to prevent violence and protect our community. Our nationally recognized Real-Time Crime Center has become a cornerstone of our daily operations, assisting our patrol and detective units in over 4,000 cases this year. By leveraging technology like flock community safety cameras, we have significantly enhanced our ability to solve crimes and keep our residents and officers safe. This year, traffic and pedestrian safety have remained one of our top priorities. Not only did our 2024 Road Shark initiative result in nearly 35,000 citations and warnings across the county, but our officers have worked over 3 dozen data-informed traffic safety campaigns to directly address and curb dangerous driving behaviors across Fairfax County. All these highlights and more, along with our commitment to continually improve, drove our ability to hire and retain more highly qualified and capable police officers this past year. We hired nearly 150 new officers through our academy and lateral programs, with 27% female recruits and 33% fluent in multiple languages, strongly reflecting the rich diversity of our wonderful community. These accomplishments would not be possible without the dedication of our officers, professional staff, and community. While there is always more work to be done, together we are making a positive difference in the safety and security of Fairfax County.
As a father of 2 Fairfax County public school students, I understand the critical importance of education. Not only does it prepare our children for the future, but it also attracts high-quality jobs to Fairfax County, helping build a thriving community where businesses and families choose to call home. As a board, we are committed to working alongside the school board, FCPS staff, and the superintendent to ensure that we continue to uphold the excellence of our world-class public education system. This dedication is reflected not only in our ongoing collaboration with FCPS, but also in the significant funding we allocate each year. Over 50% of our overall budget is dedicated to FCPS, with the majority of school funding coming from the Fairfax County General Fund, which makes up nearly 70% of the total school budget. In comparison, state funding accounts for only 19% of the FCPS budget. The funding we provide plays a key role in determining our tax rate, as we recognize that properly funding our schools is essential for ensuring Fairfax County remains economically competitive and vibrant for years to come. While we continue to stretch every local dollar we can into schools, the Commonwealth of Virginia must do more because they trail both Kentucky and West Virginia in state per pupil funding. And we must do better for our children and our taxpayers. While we appreciate the efforts of our local legislators to support our community, we must acknowledge that our school funding is based on an outdated formula leading to chronic underfunding from the state. Now I'll turn it over to Dr. Michelle Reed, FCPS Superintendent, to share more about the exciting developments at Fairfax County Public Schools.
Hello, I'm Michelle Reed, the Superintendent of Fairfax County Public Schools. I'd like to thank Chairman McKay for inviting me to share more about our wonderful school division. And I'd like to thank each of you watching this video. Your support and your partnership help make FCPS a world-class place to learn and work. And FCPS is world-class. We're in year 2 of our data-driven 2023-2030 strategic plan, doing the deep work necessary to give our students the tools they need for success. This work benefits every grade level and every type of learner. This school year, we've implemented our new elementary language arts curriculum so students can become strong readers and writers. I'm thrilled to share that we're now outperforming Virginia on English language proficiency standards for our multilingual learners with an 11 percentage point gain compared to where we were at baseline over the last 3 years. That's incredible for us. We're investing in inclusive pre-K with a 4 percentage point increase in students having pre-K experience for success in kindergarten and beyond. And we continue to outperform the state in both our chronic absenteeism rates and our graduation rates. Last year, our SAT scores were 77 points higher than the state average. In state-mandated SOL subjects, annual pass rates for FCPS students in 2024 were 5 percentage points higher than the state average in reading, math, and science. Compared to school year 23-24, we have 10% more students being named National Merit Commended Scholars, a 9.5% increase in students taking algebra by 8th grade, and an increase in enrollment in advanced coursework. I'm excited to continue building on these successes by providing a 22nd century education to support a global, interconnected future. At FCPS, we empower each and every one of our students with robust academics, skills for college and career readiness, and opportunities to develop lifelong passions, from robotics to athletics and from fine arts to culinary arts. At FCPS, we believe that if our students can dream it, it's our job to help them achieve it. But this work is only made possible with the strong partnerships we have here in Fairfax County. We know that learning happens best in community, and we appreciate the support of the Board of Supervisors and county staff, the leadership of our elected school board members, and the dedication of our educators, staff, and families. As superintendent, it's my privilege and pleasure to be working alongside each of you to best meet the needs of our students. Thank you. We have inspirational young people here in Fairfax County, and they are our next generation of leaders, business owners, employees, and innovators. We'll be relying on them to keep our community strong in the future, but right now, they're relying on us to support them, to empower them, and to give them the tools they need to thrive. This doesn't happen by accident. High expectations require high support, and that's investing in people, resources, and innovation. When our schools thrive, our community thrives. And when our communities thrive, our future is filled with limitless possibilities. This work matters. Thank you.
Fairfax County continues to be a leader in making strides to improve our environment. We have reached many milestones in 2024 and will continue to work to achieve more in 2025. Our community greenhouse gas emissions have dropped 30% between 2005 and 2020, despite a 12% growth in population over that time. Overall greenhouse gas emissions from energy use, including from electricity, natural gas, and vehicle fuel, is down more than 25% compared to the baseline in FY 2018. Additionally, since 2022, when the board enacted the 5-cent grocery bag fee, we've seen major progress reducing approximately 970,000 plastic bags in the first half of 2023 and 1.94 million fewer bags used in 2024. The county has also been able to implement 8 electric Fairfax connector buses, consuming less energy and producing fewer greenhouse gas emissions in fiscal year 2023 than in any year since it began tracking data, a significant milestone in the county's efforts to achieve carbon neutrality by 2040. To talk about all the progress we are making to reduce our carbon footprint and make our county more resilient, we have John Silcox from the county's Office of Environmental and Energy Coordination joining us now.
I'm John Silcox, Public Information Officer for Fairfax County's Office of Environmental and Energy Coordination. In 2024, we made significant progress towards achieving the county's environmental vision and the goals of our countywide strategic plan and climate action plans. By making buildings more energy efficient, installing solar panels for clean energy, and electrifying the vehicle fleet, the county has cut its greenhouse gas emissions by almost 28% since fiscal year 2018. Fairfax County Government's efforts to make its operations greener has also resulted in nearly $8 million in savings from avoided utility costs in fiscal year 2024. Our efforts earned us the Virginia Energy Efficiency Council's 2024 Leadership Award for the Pender Office Building Project, which included a solar array on the roof and achieved a 41% reduction in energy consumption, saving around $44,000 annually. The Energy Conservation Assistance Program is helping community organizations with clean energy projects, such as the Church of the Holy Comforter in Vienna, which installed 325 solar panels to meet its electricity needs in 2024. The Charge Up Fairfax program is supporting community associations in installing EV charging stations, with 20 associations enrolled and 2 completing installations in 2024, including the Harpers Square Cluster Association in Reston. The Green Business Partners program is recognizing local businesses committed to practices that advance the county's climate goals. Over 50 companies are now part of the program, which offers resources and networking opportunities to showcase sustainability. To adapt to climate-related conditions like extreme heat and severe storms, the county is implementing the Resilient Fairfax Plan. A key project in 2024 was at Harmony Place Mobile Home Park in the Franconia District, where a multi-agency effort led to installing air conditioning units in 29 homes and providing critical repairs and referrals. Looking ahead, we are excited about new programs and partnerships in 2025. We thank our staff and community partners for their hard work and encourage everyone to join our efforts in achieving a resilient, sustainable Fairfax County for all.
We also made significant progress towards meeting our affordable housing goal. Fairfax County has 2,000 affordable homes under development or in construction, putting us well on our way to meeting our goal of 10,000 net new affordable homes by 2034. Additionally, $50 million was made available this year for affordable housing and development projects, and more than $130 million in tax-exempt bonds were issued by the Fairfax County Redevelopment and Housing Authority. Affordable housing is critical to our ongoing economic development initiatives, as we need the people who work in Fairfax County to be able to live in Fairfax County. It is also an essential pillar of our One Fairfax equity policy. Lenore Stanton, the chair of the Fairfax County Redevelopment and Housing Authority, will now join us to talk about all the progress we have made and are continuing to make in providing affordable housing for our residents.
Thank you, Chairman McKay. I'm Lenore Stanton, Chair of the County's Redevelopment and Housing Authority. I'm speaking to you today from the site of one of our most exciting projects, One University. This multi-generational complex is located near George Mason University and was co-developed with student housing, solving two issues simultaneously. One University boasts 240 affordable homes plus 333 units of market-rate student housing. It is our mission to create a Fairfax County that everyone can afford to call home, and I am proud to report that during the past year, we have made significant progress in doing just that. Approximately 5,000 households in need received rental assistance, which allows these families to stay together in their homes. And we have made great accomplishments in preserving affordable properties, creating new supportive housing, and making millions of dollars available locally for private sector affordable housing developments. But it is what lies beneath these numbers that is truly meaningful. Each piece of data represents someone or a family who is working towards a brighter future. From retirees who can no longer afford to stay in their homes, to young families who support our many industries in the county, each number is a unique story about a family now stabilized thanks to affordable housing. This stability spreads positive and measurable benefit across Fairfax County at large. Not only is the provision of affordable housing moving us closer to an equitable One Fairfax, it also supports our economic competitiveness by providing the opportunity for workers to live near their jobs in the county. Simply stated, we need the people who need affordable housing. I had the opportunity to speak at many groundbreaking and grand opening ceremonies this year. Each is unique and presents a creative solution. In addition to welcoming people to their new homes here at One University, we broke ground on Somos at McLean Metro. When complete, Somos will bring 450 affordable housing units to the heart of Tysons Corner Business District. Our mantra is to empower communities and build futures. I'm excited for what is to come in 2025, and thank you, Chairman McKay, for your leadership on One Fairfax and affordable housing.
The Fairfax County economy is as strong as it's ever been, with more people working and more businesses operating than ever before, a milestone we hit in 2023. We are consistently ranked as one of the most well-managed counties in the country. Our board helped businesses not only survive but thrive following the pandemic, and we continue to support our small businesses through innovative grant programs and consistent and predictable governance. Being the economic engine of Virginia is not an accident. Here to talk about all the successes we've experienced in 2024 and what's on the horizon is Victor Hoskins, President and CEO of the Fairfax County Economic Development Authority.
Thank you, Chairman McKay. I am delighted to share some of the exciting economic development milestones Fairfax County has achieved this year, beginning with the fact that Virginia was ranked #1 state for business by CNBC for a record 6th time and was named Business Facilities 2024 State of the Year. This is an incredible year for Fairfax County. Our GDP growth rate outpaced the nation, the state, and the region with an increase of 9.3% to $167 billion. We now generate 23% of the GDP of all of Virginia, and we occupy less than 1% of the land. With the second lowest unemployment rate, 2.6%, of all counties in the nation with a population of 1 million or more, Fairfax County continues to build its momentum. Fairfax County is home to 10 Fortune 500 headquarters, and every month we proudly announce a new relocation, an expansion, or in the case of the Aerospace Corporation last year, establishments of a presence here. Time after time, businesses choose Fairfax County. Some of the county's major industry sectors include aerospace, quantum, cybersecurity, and AI. In December 2024, over 100 space sector leaders convened to envision a bold, collaborative course for space commercialization, with Fairfax County playing a role in fostering innovation and collaboration in the space industry. As Chairman McKay mentioned, our diverse small business community is continuing to grow. Fairfax County is home to over 9,000 minority-owned employers. Fairfax County is the top location in the region for minority, women, and veteran-owned businesses. Our 40,000 employer establishments have more than 630,000 employees. We have more than 10,000 technology establishments that are supported by 1 in 4 workers with technology-related skill sets. Speaking of talent, the Fairfax County Economic Development Authority is fully committed to attracting, retaining, retraining, and growing the workforce needed for business to succeed and for our positive economic trends to continue. At workinnorthernvirginia.com, we have nearly 90,000 job openings and various sources of information and connections to help grow the workforce. We have a particular focus on attracting skilled talent at all levels of their career, from those looking for the first job out of college to people who want to change their careers or even begin their second or third acts. And as the people who live and work in Fairfax County are aware, we have a host of high-quality amenities, including award-winning parks, top-tier public schools, a great transportation system with access by rail to 3 international airports, and unparalleled access to higher education opportunities. This makes our region one of the best places to live and work in the country. Thank you, Chairman McKay. And Fairfax County's economic development future is bright.
The joint racial and social equity policy that has become an integral part of our county's blueprint, the One Fairfax policy, continues to be at the forefront of every decision made, ranging from transportation to recreation and public safety. Since 2017, the Board of Supervisors has committed to raising all residents up by removing the barriers that create gaps in opportunity. This work not only ensures a more inclusive community, but also strengthens our economy by unlocking the potential of every resident, attracting diverse businesses, and fostering innovation. These benefits are felt by everyone, as a more equitable community drives economic growth and makes us more resilient. Next, you'll hear from Fairfax County's Chief Equity Officer, Tony Zollicoffer, sharing more on the county's equity accomplishments.
Hello, I am Tony Zollicoffer, Chief Equity Officer, and it is an honor to reflect on our achievements in 2024 and share our vision for continued progress. With the support of the One Fairfax Central team, department and community leaders, equity leads, and ambassadors, we have made significant strides in upholding Fairfax County's commitment to equity in decision-making and reducing disparities in community outcomes. Our county-wide strategic plan remains a vital framework guiding efforts across 10 community outcome areas. County departments strengthened their equity impact plans and started to incorporate equity considerations into their budget processes. This approach ensures that resources are allocated efficiently to address challenges and provide equitable outcomes to resources and opportunities. In 2024, we proudly launched the One Fairfax Community Roundtable and Equity Action Teams to enhance community engagement, and we co-developed the first Inclusive Leadership Institute, an 8-month program for leaders committed to reducing disparities. We also created more visualization tools to support decision-making. The One Fairfax team co-sponsored 2 conferences, Leading for Equity in June and the Digital Equity Summit in September. The Board of Supervisors also recognized Fairfax County's historically Black communities, and in 2025, county staff will work with community members to initiate a visioning process to plan for the future in one of these communities. It is inspiring to see the unwavering commitment to the One Fairfax policy and the focus on expanding opportunities for economic upward mobility. This effort is crucial, as nearly a quarter of our community works hard but still struggles to make ends meet. Strengthening collaborations with businesses, philanthropic organizations, and community leaders is essential for progress. Creating opportunities for individuals to earn a living wage and bolstering community wealth building are key to a more equitable Fairfax County. And by aligning the budget with goals of expanding opportunities for all, Fairfax County can achieve impactful, sustainable progress. Our steadfast commitment to strategic planning and collaboration will pave the way for a more inclusive and prosperous future.
The state of the county is not only a chance to reflect on our achievements, but also look forward to the opportunities that lie ahead. In Fairfax County, the future is bright, and our shared commitment to success will continue to guide us forward. I am confident in our ability to build on our accomplishments and strengthen our community. While many of our goals remain consistent, expanding affordable housing, enhancing public safety, growing our economy, safeguarding the environment, and improving education, we are also committed to adapting our government services to meet the evolving needs of Fairfax County. Through our One Fairfax policy, we are dedicated to increasing access to services and programs that close the gaps for those striving to achieve their goals. I am consistently proud of the progress we make every year. Every community event or groundbreaking ceremony I attend serves as a reminder of how far we've come. Conversations with community activists, local businesses, and our exceptional students inspire me daily. Their level of involvement, along with that of our residents and organizations, is what makes Fairfax County exceptional. Our work to ensure that all residents benefit from our progress is ongoing, and the strong community engagement we see will continue to be a driving force in shaping our future. Together, we will keep building on our successes. Thank you, and I wish you all a happy and healthy new year.